All right, so we are at Pelee Island Winery. This is probably the winery that most people know for Lake Erie North Shore. And there are a whole bunch of different wines here at the winery. This is a winery that truly does carry something for every single palate that's out there, but they also do a good job at creating very unique conversations around the wines here. We have one wine that I just started tasting, which is the Bourbon Barrel Aged Baco Noir. I always like to say that not a lot of people know they like Baco, but definitely do if they try it. Done in bourbon barrel aging, you're really going to get a lot more spice and toast. And that's exactly what you get. So it's bolder, it's sweeter, it has those boldness in the nose, but on the palate, it's really quite smooth and easygoing. Talk about delivery on the palate. Let's get into tasting some more wines at Pelee Island.
Vine dressers are like our kind of like artisan series.
Why'd you call it the vine dresser?
So vine dressers are the so people used to dress the vines, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an ode to them. So those are the
cute.
original,
right? Winemakers, feed workers, kind of a mix of that.
It's like our winemaker series of wines.
Okay.
Essentially, right?
And it's a split 50-50?
This one is a 50-50, yeah. So we select the Cabernet Franc, the Cabernet Sauvignon. It suits the best, aged the best. Because our vine series is 100% barrel aged.
Mm-hmm. It's really bold and very nice. I think this is what people would expect from like a bolder Cab Franc Cab blend.
This is a lighter version of our.
Yeah, of even the bigger one. Are you doing classic harvest on this, or are you like pulling it later on the vine, or?
We try to get the bricks as high as we can. Higher bricks means higher sugar level, more color, more flavors, right?
Yeah.
The more it can let hang longer. So yeah, we usually try to let the vine this year's grapes hang a little bit longer in the vineyard,
like
to make sure we
after
get
Thanksgiving, like around October-ish?
Yes.
Okay.
For
Because you
sure.
could really tell it's got a lot of concentration and additional fruit notes, but not intense sweetness,
Exactly.
which is usually from like late harvest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc are the later grapes anyhow.
Yeah.
They come off later in the October. Those ones we sometimes even harvest in November.
Wow, that's amazing. I find like sometimes with Ontario and these grapes, you can always harvest them a little bit later and they kind of show a bit more intensity, which is really
100%.
quite cool.
Year to year different, obviously, right? It still goes with the weather. I always say in the first place, it's farming business, right? We rely on the weather.
So this is 100% cab.
100%
100% cab. Amazing.
Yeah. Be a little bit more bold than the one where you just had, because a Cabernet Franc on the other one will soften it all up a little bit, right?
No, but I could see where the Cab Franc and the original kind of like lifted it and gave it a little bit more like berry, graphite-y
a little bit more fruity.
type. And this is really a lot more like savory, tobacco, intense with fruit on the back end instead of on the front end. 100%. So it kind of switched it around a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yeah.
So the Cabernet Sauvignon alone takes on the flavors of the wood much more than the split 50-50, right?
It's really nice on the palate. I love Ontario cabs for the reason that acidity really stays in them a lot easier.
Yeah, a little bit more acidic than California cabs.
And sometimes California cabs have this thing where it's just like it's intense and then it's intense again.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like no break in between.
No,
like,
exactly. It's just really a mouthful.
It's just like a lot all the time,
Yes.
which I don't know. I think like even if you do like long aging and long hang time and all of that, the acidity always comes through and the like unique minerality.
The acidity
comes
breaks
through.
it up a little bit.
It does.
Right?
It's great. It makes it way easier to drink a whole bottle.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. And our reds are getting more bold as year by year, right? Our sunshine hours are getting more. Our winters are not as harsh anymore. We are getting to the point. Not going to say we're going to compete with California. But
Well, you're on the almost same parallel, at least for Lake Country.
We are, yeah.
So for this one, what's the soil on the island like?
The soil is like a lime clay
Okay,
mixture
cool.
over there.
Because it's really clayey on this side.
Yeah,
like
over there you
sticky.
have some limestone as well. Sand, obviously. It's a good mix for growing bold red wine.
All right, let's taste one more of the vine dresser that you think I should.
want the Meritage?
Yeah, let's try it. Meritage is great. People like Meritage. It's a really good Meritage. This is so cool. And it's only 13% alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, we like to keep the alcohol a little bit more down. 14, 40 and a half. It's just so percent.
It's a lot.
I'm just not a fan of it.
That's okay. You said you were
Right.
German, right? So,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right. Over there, It's like,
It's like even lower. They're like
Yeah.
12.5. Ugh, that's,
Yeah.
that's high.
yeah, exactly.
But this is a really great example of like what the South Island can do, what you guys are doing that people don't always see.
No, it's great.
People see the Lola, they see other
Yeah.
stuff that you guys do,
No,
but
yeah, of course.
not this. This is basically the reserve line, tête de cuvée, so to
Yeah.
speak.
So we're just having here so the people come down.
Okay, time to visit. Togo, do you want to taste some wine, bud? He's like, no, absolutely not. He actually hates wine. I love this. Look, you can see the outline of Pelee Island
Yeah.
on the back. Instead of taking an hour and a half ferry, you can come here, or you could just do both.
Do both.
Do both. Why
For
not
sure.
just do both? Grapes for this one. They're from the island as well, or from a combination of from here and there.
Those ones years out. This year is 2020. 2020 would be still a combination of from the island and Niagara.
And Niagara region. So blending Niagara, blending the island together as
Yeah.
well.
And really, just a straightforward Chardonnay,
Yeah.
stainless steel fermented, stainless steel aged,
Mhm.
everything stainless steel, straight up Chardonnay.
No mallow or soft mallow?
This one would have no mallow.
No mallow at all. Okay, this is really
Not
cool.
saying no mallow at all, because sometimes the white wine just slips into the mallow.
Yeah,
right,
it
without
just
even-
easily goes into malolactic
Yeah,
fermentation
without
without
even-
thinking. The reason why I ask is because there's a soft tropicality and almondy nuttiness
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
So it's like very soft and easygoing. That those like appley Niagara fruit notes that you kind of get from there really
you
do.
get that as well, right?
They shine through all the time.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Niagara shards. They're
Yeah.
like, we are yellow apple and it's slightly underripe. The minerality is so fun. It almost gives that like Pinot Verde kind of like almost
Yeah.
mild effervescence that doesn't exist, where
Yeah.
minerality and acidity come together to create fake bubbles.
That's what we're gonna work on this year.
This will be really fun and a very, very,
Yeah.
I like this wine. I liked it as much as I remember liking it. And I think that if people normally have your ice wine or the Gewürztraminer that you guys do, this is like a total flip across
Yeah.
the board.
Oh.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was great, yeah.